Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are filming some makeup today. I am super excited because I feel like it's just been a while since I sat down and done some creative makeup looks for you today. So I'm actually going to film 2 looks today. Obviously they're going to be separate videos, so I don't know what I'm telling you. But I'm going to do like a pink kind of like Valentine's Day inspired one. I recently purchased the P. Louise Secret Sinner palette. I know I'm way behind on the times, but you know when I've wanted it for ages and I was like, I don't need it. And then she did an offer and I was like, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna treat myself. All the colours are so gorgeous, so I'm gonna do something very Valentine's inspired. I'm looking at these colours here: Idolize, S&M and Infatuation, and perhaps maybe Dreamy as well. I might do, I don't know, I'm gonna do a halo eye. Okay, I'm going to do a halo. So I'm going to prep my eye with my P. Louise base. This is in the shade 2. And I'm just going to carve out under my brow. I might leave my brows fluffy for this. I feel like with really creative looks, I feel like they're like more editorial eyebrow. It kind of looks good with them sometimes. So I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. I'll start by packing the shade Idolize into my crease. And I'm just taking this like on a small, dense like packing brush. So I'm just, once I've like mapped out the shape, I'm just really making sure that there's like a lot of that pigment there. And now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to take the shade. They're very similar. Can you see that? They're very similar. I think we're going to go with S&M and just lightly buff this over the edges. So my brush is like half and half on the... So I'm now going to just wipe off some of that excess shadow that is on my lid, just so I can get a really nice clean slate for when I'm like doing my doing the lid. Cleared off quite a lot of the lid, and now what I'm going to do is completely cut that out with concealer, and then we're going to do like the spotlight a little bit different to how I would normally do a spotlight. I'm going to do it like diagonally in. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that now. I feel like this has been like, I don't know, I feel like because I've not done this look before and I'm kind of just winging it as I go along, we're just going to hope it goes cute. So my little eye rolly trick, and that kind of just like completely then carve, like, do you know what I mean? Now I've got the line like completely, and I'm just going to pat that so that it gets completely dried, and then we can go in with our next shades. Okay, so now that that has kind of set and I've really like blended it in, I'm going to go with the lightest shade and draw this into a triangle. So I'm just going to push this into, and just use really like light motions. And then I'm going to do the same for the other side. And I'm now going to go in with that darker pink and just apply this onto the corners. And finally, I've just taken a little swatch of that. I'm going to take the shade In Lust, and I'm going to take it on a smaller brush. And I'm just going to use this to really deepen the part on the lid, just that extra. And then I'm just kind of tapping it all together. Okay, and that is basically the look. I could go in with a shimmer, but I feel like I don't want to. I'm going to go ahead, do the other eye, and then we can do the skin and the under eye together, and we'll see if we can pull this look together to make it something quite cute. So I'll be back. Okay, so the eyes are done. They're quite cute. They're not even, but neither are my eyebrows, so it is what it is. I'm going to go in with my Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow Face Illuminator. This is honestly, it makes your face so nice and dewy for the whole day. It is so gorgeous. This is in the shade Prism Rose. So I literally just take like one pump. You don't need a lot of this. It's really, really sticky as well. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but it is worth it. They have so many different versions of this. They've got like a one for deeper skin tones, and then they've got like a clear, more iridescent one. I just really liked the shade of this one. It reminded me a little bit of my Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector. So now that my skin is all glowy, look at that, so gorgeous. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. I'm obsessed with this foundation. Every time I wear it, I get compliments, and it is just such a beautiful foundation. I do feel like my shade is a little bit yellow for me. I don't know if they do like some that are not as yellow. The window cleaner is at my window. I can't even turn around. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Can you hear him? Oh my god, I can't turn around. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. What is going on? That's so awkward. Yeah, I do feel like this is a little bit yellow for me, but I don't know if they do like a less yellow version. I don't know. I mean, they have loads of shades, I'm sure they do, but we're just gonna go with it anyway. You literally only need one pump of this as well. It's so, it like a little goes a long way. Okay, so as you can see, that still, with that glow underneath, it honestly just makes that, oh my god, I love it so much. So I'm now going to cream contour. I really need to invest in new ones of these. I'm going to get the L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal or Maybelline, I'm not sure, but Holly Boone used it in a video the other day, and I'm going to buy it because it looked sick. So I'm just going to bounce over that with my beauty blender, purely because I just want to make sure that there's no like harsh lines, and sometimes I feel like I need to get a different brush, to be honest, because I don't feel like I can blend it with that stippling brush like as neat as I would want to. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm literally going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand. I really want to pick up the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, because this one, obviously you can only get it in America, and I'm very low, and I think the Too Faced one is almost like the same. What is everyone doing for Valentine's anyway? I feel like it's very overrated. Even if I was to be in a relationship, don't really do much for it, to be honest. It's just another day, isn't it? I mean, it's nice to get a nice card, but that's about it really. Some people go mad though, don't they? Which is lovely. Look, like they're able to do that, but I just think like you should never put pressure on yourself to, I don't know, compare yourself to people on Instagram with their like lavish lives that they lead, and all these like grand gestures and whatnot. Like, it's just not really a realistic thing, is it? Like, okay, so once that's blended, I'm just going to take that contour sponge again and go over it. Also, that don't get me wrong, this sponge probably needs cleaning, but that's actually stained with fake tan, because I decided to do my like contour with fake tan once, just to see how it works, and it actually, to be fair, went alright. So you could try that. So I'm now going to just powder under my eyes to set that concealer, and I'm going to make sure that I really set it so that I can brush away any fallout that happens when I do my under eye, hopefully, she says. And I'm just also taking that powder anywhere that I'd get a bit oily, which is my T-zone, oily bitch. I love this RCMA powder. Did I tell you that that was what I was using? RCMA no colour powder. I love that. So affordable and so nice. I don't want to like bake with that, so I'm literally just going to brush. I'm now going to go ahead and do my under eye and hope that it goes okay. So I'm going to go firstly in with the shade Idolize, and I'm going to apply this quite close to my waterline. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and that lighter shade, which was S&M, which was the one that I used, and I'm just going to take this over edges to blend that. And a little trick that I have been loving lately is I really like a nude liner in the waterline, but I find that nude liners never really stick in my waterline. So I actually have been using concealer. Call me crazy, but it actually works. So I'm just going to take my concealer brush and just dab this over my waterline, and it works. Okay, so now we can move back to the face, and then we can like finish up all the rest of it. So I'm actually going to go with my Too Faced chocolate bronzer. I haven't used this in so long. I've been using my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Glowing Bronze, but I feel like today I find that this can look a little bit grey. Now we're going to move on to blush. Actually, we're going to do highlight. I want a blinding highlight, which means Ofra I always called it Rodeo Drive, but it's actually Rodeo, isn't it? Or correct me, is it 1 Rodeo or 2 Rodeo? 1 or 2, I don't know. So I'm going to go with my fan brush and Ofra and really small circular motions. And I like to bring it down to like here. I just think it looks really nice. Cute. Cute. Sassy but cute. Okay, and then blush. I feel like it's only right to tie the whole look together with a really nice peachy blush. And my battery is flashing at me. Please don't die. Right, just quickly, I'm going to go in with my Feeling Peachy by H&B Cosmetics. To take this onto my forehead as well. I feel like it just ties the whole thing together, and on the nose. Right, I'll be back to do my lips. I'm going to stick my lashes on, I'll tell you what they are, and then we can do lips and I'll show you the final look before my battery dies. So that is the end of the video. I just finished the look by brushing through my brows. They've got like no product on them whatsoever, but they just look so nice, like all fluffy and hair stroked. I just love it. So I just finished off the look by applying my Tatty Lashes in TL6, and then I went ahead and put Strip Down Liner on with Nude Cake lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, and I topped it off with my Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb because everyone knows that I'm just absolutely obsessed with that. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. Super glowy and glam and just really cute, perfect for Valentine's. Not necessarily for Valentine's, I mean it depends if you like to wear colours in your eyes, but just to like get in the whole like lovey-dovey pink vibes for Valentine's. But just remember, if you are celebrating Valentine's alone or with your girlfriends or with your boyfriends, just know that don't stress if you are alone. Like, God has a plan for you. Don't worry about it. It will happen when you least expect it and you're not looking for it. But just have confidence in yourself and just be happy in yourself, and that is like the best thing. Oh my God, I just need to knock something off the table. But yeah, just know that you're not alone. And yeah, it's just one day of the year, isn't it, that it makes you feel a little bit more lonely. Then I feel like that's the days. There's like Christmas, New Year, Valentine's. They're the 3 days that if you are alone, or if you're missing someone, or if you wish you could be with someone and not with them or something like that, it just makes you feel a little bit shitter on those days, doesn't it? But just know that you are not alone and you're amazing. God's got a plan for you. It'll happen. Don't stress and just live your best life. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all very shortly for another video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you very soon. Bye.